How you doing, Kenny? So, I was actually going to do a video on this just the other day, and I started thinking about it, going, you know, I don't have that many people watching my stuff anyway, so now I'll do one later. But I started thinking about this, and I'm an older guy, so when I was younger, the reason I got into lifting weights was, yeah, it was for the attention. Plus, my dad, he had some big freaking arms, and I kind of wanted to emulate him too. And the side benefit of working out was I loved the pump. I absolutely loved the pump. You know, when you're younger, man, you get a pump, and you know you're so darn tight, you can't even scratch your back. And I just love the pump. But you know, later on in my mid-20s, you know, I think a big reason was I wanted to find a mate. Plain and simple, I wanted to find the love of my life. And when I hit 26, 27 I think it was, the reason I found this girl is she wanted to come over and she wanted to touch the arms. You know, that's what she wanted to do. And I'm still with that same girl, almost 19 years later. So, you know, that's pretty much the reason I got into it, but it will change throughout, you know, the longer you're in it, the longer you're working out, the longer you're trying to stay fit, it does change. And, you know, maybe in your 30s you want to turn back the clock a little bit, and you want to try to relive your glory days and get back into shape. And I actually have been in pretty good shape all the way up to where I am now. I'm 45. I've been training a lot harder this last year, and I think now I'm training because, you know, I don't want to grow old. I actually feel, when I'm not working out, I feel old. It's kind of funny, you know, because I'm not really that old, but I actually felt old. You know, when I hit 40, my eyes started going, kind of going bad. I started having to use cheaters, and I had to get glasses and stuff. My hair, I still got all my hair. It's always been thin. But I felt old. I think there's still, you know, all these years of me doing this, there's still you still got vanity involved. You still have your ego involved. I think that kind of drops off. I think there's something inside, like for me, there's something that I always wanted to, you know, see what I could see, to see what I could bring out of myself, to see how far I could push myself, because there's always going to be somebody stronger, there's going to always be somebody faster, there's always going to be somebody better looking than you, so you can't change those things. But you know, I think that's really why I lift now, and why I try to, you know, exercise on a you know, 3-4 times a week, is I don't want to grow old, and I feel much better when I'm working out. My head's a lot more clear after a workout than before a workout, and I enjoy it. And then another thing, you know, why do you put out YouTube videos? Is that a vanity thing, or is that an ego thing, or are you just trying to get all information out there to people? And I thought about this, going, you know, why am I even doing this? What is it for me, or is it for? Do I want to spread my wealth of knowledge, which is not a huge amount, but there's some things that may resonate with other people. And I thought, you know, it is actually quite nice to get a comment on your video saying, "Hey, nice channel, good work," you know, and that feels good. And also to get information out. So I think there's also vanity, ego, and you know, something you can get from that, from other people, for yourself. As far as anger and things like that, am I angry? No, I'm not angry at all. I'm actually a pretty happy guy. I kind of like I look at the world as the glass is half full type of person. So I'm not an angry person, but I know there's a lot of people out there that are angry, that's why they lift weights. But not me, you know. So that's kind of why I got into working out and why I stay working out there. But I'm telling you, it will change the older you get. And remember one thing, it goes by in a blink. I still think I'm 25. I'm 45. My body feels like sometimes it's 25 and sometimes it feels like it's 45. But it goes by in a blink, so stick with it, stick with it. Love your channel, and hey, thanks for watching. Have a good day.